So where we are, just remember, Garva, pride. That day, Ramananda Rai, he described pride for good fortune. Krishna is on the door of Srimati Radharani's kunja, but Srimati Radharani, she is not caring that. She is busy. Krishna is there. Then also she is busy to make some very special design Makara Kundala, ornaments for ear. And that was also for Krishna. Now Ramananda Rai describing same pride, but it is not for good fortune. Now today's pride first is for beauty, Rupa. What is the example there? It is very nice. Because we know there was famous two team amongst all the beloved of Sri Krishna. The two, there was the main, Srimati Radharani and her group, and the other group. There is also so many different beloved of Krishna, but Srimati Radharani and Srimati Chandravali, they are very special about this. So, how the Sakhis of Srimati Radharani, they are showing their pride as the Sakhi of Srimati Radharani. Sometimes they are glorifying the beauty of Srimati Radharani, sometimes the qualities, sometimes her good fortune, sometimes about her love. So, same, it is happening in Chandravali's Kunja also. And sometimes there is no Chandravali, there is no Srimati Radharani, but in the forest they were together with all the other Brajagopis, Brajavadhus. So there are all Sakhis. Sakhis of Chandravali and Sakhis of Srimati Radharani. And some other beloved also was there. So, Sakhis of Chandravali, they start to glorify Chandravali. In front of the Sakhis of Srimati Radharani, it was like a quarrel. Love quarrel between Sakhis of Naika, heroine. Chandravali is not there and Srimati Radharani also not there. But the Sakhis, it's very natural. It's very normal. For me, my best friend will be the best. Whatever he looks or what is his quality, it's not so important. For me, he's the best. So the Sakhis of Chandravali, for them, Chandravali is the best. But Sakhis of Srimati Radharani, for them, Srimati Radharani is the best. So they start the quarrel Not directly. Not directly. One Sakhi of Chandravali, she start to glorify Chandravali about her beauty. Chandravali, Vadana Chandra Marichi Punjam, Kah, Stotu Mapyoti Potu, Shamadek Shamaya. येनाद्य पिंचो मुकुटोपि निकेतो बाटी पर्यंत कानन कुटिरचर कृतोय. The very intimate Sakhi of Chandravali. She is Padma. For her, Chandravali is the best. So she started to glorify in front of all other Sakhis. And it is also true, Chandravali was also very near to Srimati Radharani. She was also really very beautiful and very qualified. Like Srimati Radharani. But Srimati Radharani is Srimati Radharani. Maybe there is gap, very tiny, but to close that gap, it's quite impossible when the comparison with Srimati Radharani. So the Padma, she start to glorify Chandravali because there was all other Sakhis. Sakhis of Pali, Sakhis of Shyamali, Sakhis of Lalita. So everyone, they start to glorify their Yutheshwari, their main Sakhi. So it was unbearable for Padma. So she started to glorify Chandravali. Chandravali Vadana Chandra Malipujjam Kah Stotu Mapyoti Patu Kshamate Kshamaya. She started to glorify. Is there any person in this world, in this earth, that who can describe or praising the beauty of Chandravali's face? I think no one is there. Because if we start to describe the beauty of Chandravali's face, very beautiful face, so just to sorry, 1 minute, I'm coming. Sorry. One important person came, so I had to go. Sorry for interruption. Where we were, the Chandravali Sakhi, she is glorifying Chandravali. She says, is there anyone? Maybe there is no person who can praise the face, beauty of Chandravali, or who can glorify Chandravali by his prayer. That is why, that is why Yenadda pincha mukutopi niketo bhati paryanta kanana kutira chara kritoya. That's why Pinchamukuta. So others say Pinchamukuta. Krishna is so attracted by the beauty of Chandravali that now most of the time he is running behind Chandravali. Maybe sometimes Chandravali is ignoring Krishna. But maybe Krishna, he fixed permanent his house there, just next to Chandravali's kuti. Chandravali's kuti. And Krishna, he is trying to glorify Chandravali's beauty, but also he cannot. How he can do that? Because actually he has no knowledge. That is the greatness of Chandravali, that she loves Krishna. But actually, Krishna is not really perfect for our Sakhi. Chandravali has such beauty that no one can glorify her beauty, pray or praising or compare. Or I think in this earth there is no one more beautiful than Chandravali. Because he is Chandra, she is Chandra. When Chandra will appear in the sky, so all the stars will hide. All the stars will run away from there. They will feel ashamed only to see the glow of Chandra. So our Chandravali, our Sakhi, is like that. So Vishakha, she was also there. Lalita, she was also there. And Lalita, sometimes Vishakha Devi, she is tolerating. She is not going to quarrel with others, because she knows if she answer, then they will answer, then again she will answer. So the quarrel will be very big. So sometimes she is ignoring, but Lalita never. If there is something insulting for Srimati Radharani, then Lalita Devi, she must answer. So it was little bit insulting of Srimati Radharani that Padma, she said, there is no one in this earth who is more beautiful than Chandravali, or same like Chandravali, same level of Chandravali. So she started to answer, really? But my dear friends, you must know that Sahajari Vrishabhanujaya Pradurvave Karatishopagate Chandravali Shatanyopi Bhavanti Nirdhutakantini. Padma, why you are showing some ego of pride for Chandravali? Because Vrishabhanuja, the daughter of Vrishabhanu, when she will appear? So there is millions of moon, Chandravali, well covered by her beauty. So all the other Sakhis, they ask, really? So Lalita Devi said, oh, that means you didn't know that. When Vrishabhanu Jaya Sahachari, Vrishabhanu Jaya Sahachari, when sun will go on the place of Taurus Rashi, Vrisha Rashi, and that will be the month of Jeshta. And Jeshta is the final month of summer. Very powerful summer that time. So in that powerful summer, sun will be very powerful. The most powerful sun is there when sun will go on Taurus, Vrisha Rashi. So here Lalita, she said in one word, in two ways. Vrishabhanu Jaya. When Vanu, that sun, will go to Vrisha, on the place of Taurus, that time he is more powerful, very powerful. So when sun will glow on Taurus, so that time millions of moon glow will cover by that sun. Our Sakhi is like that. By her beauty, she is also Vrishabhanuja. Vrishabhanuja means daughter of Maharaj Vrishabhanu. Our Sakhi is always on Taurus by her beauty, not the temperature. She is glowing like sun, but she is cool like moon. So when our Sakhi will come, when her beauty will spread everywhere, then all the other beauty will cover by her beauty. It was the pride of Rupa, beauty. Now the qualities. Ramayantu tavat amalair dhanivir gopika potika krishnam. Iha lalita kalakanthi kalang na yavat prapanchayati. In Nikunja Kuti, Nikunja Kanan, not in Nikunja Kuti. In Nikunja Kanan, Sri Radha Govinda was seated on the swing. They have very pleasant mood. So, by the instruction order of Srimati Radharani, the Manjaris, they said to the Sakhis that Srimati Radharani and Sri Govinda, they wanted to hear music. They want that all of you are performing in front of them according to your ability. That time Lalita Shakti was not there. And Lalita Shakti, she is very special with singing. Vishakha Shakti also, very special with singing and playing veena. And some other instruments. So Sri Krishna, they said, okay, start. So one by one, all the Sakhis, they start to perform in front of Sri Radha Govinda, and everyone was enjoying. Because all the Sakhis, they are very special. They are very qualified. Because they have also the qualities of Srimati Radharani. Not all quality, but all the Sakhis, all other beloved, they are the expansion of Srimati Radharani. So they have also very good qualities because of music and talking and making fun. So they start to perform, and Krishna, Srimati Radharani both are really enjoying. Some dancing, some playing mridanga, some singing, some playing instruments. So everyone is performing with their heart in front of Sri Radharani. So Radha Govinda is enjoying, and all the Sakhis also enjoying. But one Sakhi, she is very intimate with Lalita Shakti. She knows Lalita Devi, when she will come, so she will be the best singer. So she said, Ramayantu. Okay, very good. All of you are very good. But you can perform by open heart. And your music, your singing, your playing instruments, everything will be good for everyone, even for Sri Radha Govinda. Tavat Amalair Dhanivir Gopi Kapotikah Krishnam. You know, when all the doves, pigeon, they are going in the group like a batch. So everyone, they are singing together. But until that time, when the queen dove will come there, when queen dove will come, so everyone will be silent and the queen dove will start to sing. So you also like this. With a group of kapotika, pigeons, dove, just perform with open heart. But you have time until Lalita Devi will come. Iha Lalita Kalakanthi Kalang Nojavat Prapanchayati. Until that time, you can do this, you can perform. Until that time, Lalita Devi will not start her performance. Singing, playing instruments, dancing. Because after she will do this, no one will be dare to perform again after Lalita Devi. So it is the pride of qualities. Now the pride of Sarvattamasraya, taking self highest place, most highest person. And it's happened there, showing pride. It's happened there, not in Vrindavan, but in Dwarka. During Krishna was destroying Narkasura, and he freed all these princes, and he gave back to the kundal, earrings, ear ornaments, to the mother of devatas. Krishna went there in heaven, but that time Satyabhama Devi, she was also with him, and her mind was attracted to see the plant of Parijat. Parijat. So she asked Sachi Devi, the wife of Indra. She asked Sachi Devi that this plant is really very beautiful and my mind is attracted with that. Can you please give me this plant? Sachi Devi, she also the wife of Devaraja, king of all demigods. So she showed her pride also. How dare you say? Parijat is the property of heaven. It is not possible there in the earth. If you want to take this, then all the demigods, they'll be angry. Even my husband, Devarajendra, who is controller of all those planets. Satyabhama Devi, she smiled. Really? Sachi Devi, Janami, te patim shakrang janami tridasheshwarang. I know. You have not to tell me this. I know everything, that your husband is Sakrang, Indra. I know he is the king of all three planets. But Parijatang tathapi enam manushi harayamite. But then also, I have to tell you, anyhow, I'll take this from here. Because maybe you are the wife of Indra, but I am also wife of Sri Krishna, who is the controller of all planetary systems. Not only three planets, all planetary systems. So, if need to fight, so my husband will do that. But anyhow, I'll take this plant from here. And it's really happened. It is the pride of highest taking shelter. She has that pride. My husband is Krishna. So whatever I want, she will fulfill my desire. And he can fulfill my desire anyhow. Strong faith and pride. So Satyabhama Devi, when they came back to Dwarka, Then she prayed to Krishna. Hey Krishna, I want you bring that parijat plant here just next to in front of my window. Krishna said, oh, Satyabhama, it's impossible. Because parijat is the property of heaven, Swarga. How is it possible? Satyabhama Devi said, that's I don't know. But I want you to bring that parijat here. And Krishna had to do that. Krishna really, to please Satyabhama Devi, his wife, to please Satyabhama Devi, he brought that parijat from heaven, and for that he has to fight with demigods, devatas. And then he brought that parijat plant for Satyabhama. It is also pride. It is also pride. Ishtalavena pride. Ishtalav, that my desire is fulfilled. What I have, that is the highest. It is also pride. And who shows this pride to Vrajavadhus? Laguri. You know Laguri? What is Laguri? The stick made by bamboo sticks. It is used for controlling the cows, controlling the calves. It's not so long, it's small size, one stick. It's known as Laguri. It shows that pride, that what I have, no one has this. And that is Krishna. I am always in the hand of Krishna. Krishna loved me most. It was the imagination of Vrajavadhus, that Krishna always holding that stick. So the Vrajavadhus, Vrajagopis, even Srimati Radharani was envious about that stick. Oh, Krishna always holding that stick. That means Krishna loves that stick. So they stole that loguri. They stole that stick, and Srimati Radharani chastising that stick, Namra, no bhavatu. What is your pride? You are from the same family. Maybe you are from the same family of flute. Both of you are on the same family of bamboo. But what is your pride? You have no politeness? Namra no bhavatu? Yes. Bangshikan. The fruits? Yes. Fruits can show some pride, because Mukunda Bhaktrendu Madhuri Rashika, she is always drinking Adharamrita. Krishna always kissing her. Yes, what we should do? Krishna loved Bansi. And she is also helping us to call us. She can show the pride that she is always drinking the Adharamrit, Krishna always kissing her. But why you? Tvam durlabha tadgandha loguri britha stabdhatang bahashi. Krishna is only holding you, nothing else. Krishna is using you to controlling the cows. Why you are not answering me? Is there any place to show your pride? And why we should tolerate that pride from you? They already envious about that. One stick for controlling the cows. How it can show its pride? It was just imagination. It was just imagination, nothing else. But then also, it was pride for all the Brajavasis. Ramananda Rai. He is describing in Sri Krishna Chaitanya Mahaprabhu in the mood of Srimati Radharani. She got that pride, that moment. At the same time, all the pride appeared in his body. His eyes closed. She started to play with stones that she is ignoring Krishna. Sometimes she is looking in crooked eyes to Ramananda Rai, pride of beauty. And sometimes angrily he is looking to the bamboo sticks. So that all Bhavicari mood appeared there, that all pride appeared there. And same time in Sri Gaura Sundar, Sri Krishna Chaitanya. Ramananda Rai is enjoying the beauty of Srimati Radharani's pride. My dear friends, Srimati Radharani, Sri Krishna Chaitanya Mahaprabhu should enjoy his pride, her pride. So let her enjoy her pride. We'll meet again tomorrow with some another ornaments. Shankha, Trasha, Avega. Ramananda Rai will describe more ornaments. And we'll know tomorrow 3 p.m.